when you are going to marry, it is very important to know the kind of man or woman you are marrying. Because some men or women, their behavior, their morals is just zero. The things that comes out from their mouth is unbelievable. Even after having children, when you see them talking about their husbands or their wives, you start wondering that what planet are they coming from? What is wrong with them? There is this couple that lives in this Western world, and it happens. This thing is all over the social media as I'm talking now. They have been together for a couple of years, and just this year, about a few months ago, the man went to pay the woman's dowry, and they are planning for the marriage in October, of which they have sold Ashwebi and all of that. And they have 4 children together. And they had a fight. You need to see what was coming out from the woman's mouth, which was so bad, and the man also was also retaliating, which he didn't behave like a man. And before now, it has been recorded that they are always fighting, and that the woman has called police for this man more than 20 times. It's only luck that is on his side. Otherwise, by now, he will be in Africa, deported. So, they have not been able to know that both of them are not compatible or what. First and foremost, the woman. You need to see, you need to hear what this woman is saying. I don't want to play those videos. I just want to use the situation just to advise young men, women who are going to marry, that it's not only character or beauty that you have to look in when you are going to marry. The way people talk is very important, because there are some people, when they are angry, the things that comes out from their mouth is unbelievable. And it did not just start. That thing is already there. And when you are in a relationship with somebody and you see the way that person is talking, behaving, you have to, and you try to caution the person, he or she is not changing. Just know that the person cannot change, and don't go for it. Because there are some kind of embarrassing situation that a woman can put you as a man, and it will bring your morals, your dignity, everything about you, it will bring it down. Same thing with a man. There's a way a man will also talk to you. You, the woman, you lose all your dignity, all your self-confidence, your self-esteem. Everything goes down drastically. People around you, even if you now find a way to say, oh, it's not true, what she's saying, she was angry, it's a lie. People will look at you in a kind of way. These couples, they are fighting in presence of their children. The children was crying, yelling. The woman called police. That was not even the main thing. You need to hear what was coming out from this woman's mouth. The woman, she started by saying, yes, you, that when I met you, you didn't have nothing. That the man was having only one underwear, which is one boxer. And she had to go to the shop to steal boxers, underwears, about 4 or 5 to bring to him. She said when the man will wash that underwear, he has to wait until the underwear is dry before he can wear it. So that was why she went to the shop to go and steal to bring for the man. Okay, now, if you did that for your man, father of your 4 children, is it something that you have to come to social media to talk about? Every time the man said they have problem, this woman will just jump to social media and start talking, because both of them, they are content creators. And so what is social media going to do to you, for you people in your marriage? I don't understand why people always, they want to bring their problems to social media. What's the meaning of that? She said that she had to go and steal, that the husband was having just one boxers, and she has to go and steal for the man, that the only one that he had, when he washes it, he has to wait for it to dry. Is that something a woman can come out to talk about? That is not enough. She said the man used to be at home, be on the bed when he's sleeping, and that she has to contact the mother in Africa to bring some traditional medicine for the man to use before that situation stopped, before he stopped urinating at home. Is that something that a woman has to say? You are not even thinking of your children. The social stigma that you are bringing upon your children, even if not upon the man. This is your husband, for crying out loud, that you say it's your mother that brought medicine for him to use before he stopped urinating at home. Is that something that a woman has to say? That was not enough. She said, do I kiss you? I don't kiss you because your mouth stinks. Oh my God. What is that? If I just have to go on and on and on, it was just too much. What this? Now, people are using it on the social media against them. You need to see. And the man also got angry, and he also was trying to also retaliate by also start saying some kind of things that was not also good. Now, what kind of people are these? The woman, I know the woman provoked the man. The man should have held himself as a man. Just ignore him and ignore her. Sometimes you become so tired, you are fed up, that you don't want to ignore. That is what the man did. He was fed up, so he felt that he needed to also talk, which was not necessary. The man is having problems with his documents. He doesn't have his document yet. And the woman said, you are crying. You will never get that document. So just imagine. Is that something that you have to say? So if at all the man is misbehaving, you have to know that he's frustrated, he's stressed out because his document is not coming. Is that something that you also have to use against him? And you know that he doesn't have his documents. You have called police for this man more than 20 times. It is in his record. It will also hinder the government giving him the documents. Because it's like every day they are calling police on you. You are always fighting. So how will they give them documents? Give the guy documents. The things I just pick some things that are heavy. The things were just too much. And I'm not ready to start bringing that video here. But I just want to use this situation to talk to young men and women. If you are in a relationship, you want to marry, these things are part of the things that you have to look into. You have to watch the way the woman talks, the way the man talks. Some men are so lousy, some women are so lousy. When they are talking, they don't think. They don't think about the man. They don't think of the social stigma, even about their children. Now, the marriage they are going to do in October, they have sold Ashwebi for lots of people. People bought tickets. They are coming from different places, America, Canada, that they are coming. The man said he called off the wedding. So just imagine. This is what is on hand at this moment as I'm talking now. But what I am concerned about is the words, the things that comes out from especially the woman. And the man said over him that he will never marry the woman again. And people are like, oh, go back and settle. And some people say no. It's not today this whole situation started. They have been fighting and they have been disgracing themselves, always bringing their issue to social media. What I see in this issue, I don't think it's going to stop. It's not going to stop. If this man or these couples, they know what is good for them, let them separate. They need to separate. If I thought they would come together, that separation has to be there for a couple of months so that at least they should go and think of what they want, and the woman should go and learn lesson. What kind of lousiness is that? Look at the things you are talking. You are saying about your husband, that both of you have 4 children together on social media. It's not like on social media she came, she put on the ring light and sat down and started to talk. Just imagine. What is that? So I just felt that this is serious, that people should know the kind of men, women that you take as a wife, as a partner, or in relationship with. There are some things you notice in a man, in a woman. Stop. It's like also a man, you'll be calling your wife a prostitute. What is that? If you know she's a prostitute, why did you marry her? The things you know that your husband is doing or your wife is doing, and you know it's not good, and you don't like it, then don't marry the person. But if you have decided to marry that person with all the flaws, then you have to cope with it. You don't have to say, oh, I'm going to use it against this person. No. That is what was very bad. I didn't like it. I feel so, when I listened, I was like, you know, at that moment, I was like a little bit laughing. But when I also think about it, it was so annoying to hear a woman talk like that. The man was in control of himself. He didn't really want to talk, but the woman pushed him. So what he was saying was not so bad like what the woman said. It was really not nice. So if you are a man or you are a woman, this kind of situation that I have just talked about, what do you think about it? Do you think both of them should still be together or they should separate? And is it right for a woman to start talking like that or the man to start talking like that? Please, just leave your comments. I want to hear I want to read about what you also think about this whole situation. Especially, do you want this marriage, these people to continue? So, follow. If you have not followed me, leave your comments, share, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching.